and a handsome prince with a gloomy face, for he did not have a bride. Beside, alas, and behind, alas, but alas, the prince couldn't find a lass who would suit his mother's pride. For a princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant hair, but a genuine princess is exceedingly rare. A stormy night, through the castle door came the lass the prince had been waiting for. I'm a princess lost, quoth she. But the queen was cool and remained aloof, and she said, perhaps, but we'll need some proof. Oh, prepare a test and see. I will test her thus, the old queen said. I'll place 20 downy mattresses upon her bed, and beneath those 20 mattresses I'll place one tiny pea. If that pea disturbs her slumber, then a true princess is she. Soft and extremely tall, but the dainty lass didn't sleep at all, and she told them so. Next day, said the queen, my dear, if you felt that pea, then we've proved enough of your royalty. Let the wedding music play, and the people shouted quietly, hooray!
Oh my God.
It's a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant hair, but a genuine princess is exceedingly versions of that story. I sing them all. That one's the prettiest, but it's not quite accurate. I happen to know the true story of the Princess and the Pea, for the very good reason that I was there. It was a small kingdom, ruled over by a talkative queen and a mute king. And the princess in the story, well, she wasn't the only girl to be put to the test. In fact, she was one of 13 girls. Girls who came to the castle hoping to wed the prince, but for one reason or another, were found to be unsuitable. I arrived at court the day they were testing Princess number 12. A curious quiz was in progress.
Are you ready for the next question?
I guess so.
The next question concerns famous rulers. Are you quite ready?
Uh-huh.
Well then, name 3 kings. Is that clear?
Yes. Would you repeat the question, please?
Certainly. Name 3 kings.
May I take the 3rd king first? 3 kings are...
Is this a trial?
No, it's the royalty test to find out if she's a real princess.
King John, King Arthur.
Does it matter if she's a true princess?
Oh yes, if she's a true princess, that means we can all be married. King Ethelred.
That's absolutely correct.
Oh, she's smart, Mama. She's the best one yet. Can I marry her?
No! Sweetheart, there's still one more question.
It's fair. It's the law that isn't fair.
The law?
The marriage law. Throughout the land, nobody may wed till dauntless to the emperor's land.
Dauntless? Dauntless?
The prince. Until he gets married, none of us can.
You have now reached the 7th plateau, and here's your final question. It is divided into 4 parts and concerns a famous man, often referred to as the Knight of the Red Cross. 1. What was his name? 2. What beast did he slay? 3. How many rows of teeth did the beast have? And what kind? And 4. What was the middle name of the daughter-in-law of the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the beast?
1. St. George. 2. The dragon. 3. 12 rows of teeth and neighbor iron. And 4. Could you repeat the last question?
What was the middle name of the daughter-in-law of the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the beast?
The middle name.
The middle name
The daughter-in-law.
in law. You have 30 seconds.
Pass! Please, pass!
Do you speak, milady?
No!
20 seconds.
I wish her success. She's a pretty little thing.
10 seconds. No, I'm terribly sorry. Your time is up.
Oh, too bad, my dear. Too bad. You do show a certain aptitude, but as for the true brilliance of royalty, well, I'm afraid not. Remember, life will tell, and yours will tell us quite enough. However, to show you that there are no hard feelings, here is a lovely consolation prize for you. Go
Yes, I am, Susan.
Splendid, splendid. Watch closely. I take a perfectly plain piece of parchment with no cuts, folds, creases, or concealed pockets. Well, what is it?
Excuse me, Cardamom. Oh, I'm sorry. Just, I have to take our good friend the minstrel to the castle steward. This way, please.
Oh, I'm on my way to Normandy. I won't be staying long.
For your father's sake, I put up with a great deal from you.
What?
Don't address me as Cardamom in court, just because your father and I were in show business together. No,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
oh, Sir Harry.
My darling! You missed the test.
My sweet, precious Larkin, my new responsibilities as chivalric knight of the Herald keep me busy.
The latest princess was a failure.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Bad luck. But don't despair, for I have plenty of time. If a true princess is not found within the next few months, then I will go out and find one myself. For I don't deserve to wear my spurs. My love?
Do you remember the royal joust on Whit Sunday when you won those spurs?
Of course.
When you were called Sir Harry, the fairest and bravest knight in all the land, and everyone agreed that you had a brilliant future ahead of you, and that you might someday become Lord Chamberlain or ever Prime Minister?
Well, I don't know about Prime Minister.
Do you remember the picnic we all had later on the greensward with the lovely cold pheasant?
Yes?
And you and I wandered away from the others to climb the hill and watch the sun go down.
Yes.
And there was a lark singing in the trees, and you said you'd remember that moment forever because the lark's song reminded you of my name.
Yes, yes.
And then we watched the sun go down.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to have a baby. So you see, and sooner I shall have to go away somewhere. Oh, darling, I'm so worried. This could ruin you forever, and you'd never be Prime Minister or anything. Well, Harry, just say the word and I'll go. We'll go far away where they'll never find me. Just say the word.
No! Stay here. Why should we both suffer all our lives just because you had a moment of weakness?
Oh, Harry!
I remember told you all my... It won't be long, because it can't be long before our dreams come true. Because I know I don't belong, and furthermore I shan't belong to anyone but you.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4. In a little while, I'll see her smile. Raise myself to be forever your love. Is the way I have it planned. But I'll only stay in love if the blood contains in the hand. In a velvet gown, I'll be coming down the aisle. Velvet's brown to the seats, waiting for me in a little while.
Have you any idea how soon, my love?
When time is at a premium, the single world will see me on maternal grind to be. I know I mustn't worry, Harry. Still, I wish hurry, Harry, Harry, Harry.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4. In a little while, I will smile. On the face of my son to be forever and in love is the way I have it planned. But I'll only stay in love if the blood
You don't want me to get married.
Don't want you to get married. Don't want you to get married. Douglas, don't you trust me?
Of course, Mama.
Well then, how can you say such a thing? I want you to get married. How many times have I said to you, I want you to get married? Only this morning I was saying to your father, I said, Sextimus? Sextimus, I want that boy to get married. It just isn't normal for a boy his age to stay single. And after all, he is a prince. I said, don't forget that, Sextimus. Do not forget that. That's a line from the throne. And I just know that I feel much better and more relaxed in my mind if that boy were married, settled, and sent. And that's absolutely verbatim, exactly what I said to your father this morning. Of course, he didn't say anything. He never does. But you know him just as well as I do. I don't have to tell you how impossible he is. But that's my cross of pain, and I don't want you to worry your head one tiny bit about the fact that your mother and I don't get along and never have. The pain makes me miserable. It makes me suffer. I just have to laugh of it. I have allowed to affect my child and he puts him or me. He may be a mean, stupid, dreadful, selfish, rotten man. But he is your father. And I want you to respect him. There's only one person who really cares about you and who really worries about your health, your happiness, and your future. And that's absolutely what I'm talking about now. Your future. I want to make myself absolutely clear. I want you to get married. But I'm not married to anybody. After all, marriage is a lifetime partnership, and I don't want to see my little boy make the same mistake I did and wind up miserable the way I did. You are a prince, and you must marry someone suitable, someone who's good enough and fine enough and smart enough for my good, nice, sweet, beautiful baby boy. She has to be a princess. I mean, a real princess. That's something I absolutely insist upon. She has to be a real, genuine, bona fide princess, just as I was. That's what you want, isn't it? Someone like me. You must trust me.
Your Majesty, Your Highness.
Hello, Harry.
Don't interrupt me.
Sir Harry wishes to speak to you, madam.
Well,
Your Majesty,
yes.
I have the honor to request a perilous labor. I wish to search for a true princess, a princess of the royal blood, one who will suit both Your Majesty and Prince Douglas.
No.
Mama.
No. We've searched all of the neighboring vineyards and all of the eligible girls. There are none left. We'll just have to wait till their little sisters grow up, and that'll take years.
But madam, I plan ahead, north, over the mountains,
Over the
across
mountains,
the Badger,
across the
and
mountains,
into the marshland, where the beautiful swamp lily grows.
into the marshland. Are you out of your mind?
Oh, let him go, Mama.
You won't find anything there. Frogs and tadpoles and things.
Mama.
Do you know what the weather there is like?
Mama, please.
It's damp and foggy,
Mama?
quiet and humid.
Mama, please. Let Sir Harry try. Please. For me. Please.
All right, let go. It's 4 sentences. Come on, Douglas, you missed your focus.
Good luck, Harry. Good luck.
Don't be afraid, little Larkin. I'll bring back a princess who's not only a true princess, but one who will be able to pass the Queen's test.
Oh, I believe you. I'm not afraid.
And I shan't be away long.
Only fly as fast as you can, my love. We shall be waiting.
We?
You know. And here. Wear this.
Next to mine heart.
In a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a little while I will see a smile on the face of my son to be forever held in love. Is the way I have it planned, but I'll only stay in love if the clock takes your hand. In a velvet gown, will be headed down the aisle, and it's bound to seize the waves of the
Sir Harry's perilous journey had taken all of 3 weeks, and Lady Larkin, well, Lady Larkin had all but given up hope that he'd ever find a true princess. Then one sunny morning, when the crocuses were just beginning to dot the meadows, the guard in the north tower spied 2 distant figures approaching. The alarm was spread.
Sir Harry's back! Sir Harry's back! New princess!
Now, how did that part go in the song again? Right through the castle door came the last the prince had been waiting for. That, of course, is utterly untrue. It didn't storm that night at all. In fact, it wasn't even night. And the princess, well, she only looked as though she came from a storm.
Actually, I swam them up. But never mind, that's bag to stand, right? Here, there's a nice tract. I'll be dry in no time.
Brahma, look! She's all wet!
You swam them out.
He tried to stop her, but she wouldn't wait for the drawbridge.
You swam them out.
She seemed determined to arrive as soon as possible.
They had to get a rope to pull her out.
You swam them out.
I was a little anxious. My friend Sir Harry, he's still out there. He told me you had an opening for a princess. Then princess. So I figured, the early bird
or concealed pockets.
It's in that house!
Oh, wait.
Oh, you're the chap, I guess.
Sure. I'm Prince Dauntless, the drag.
Well, glad to have met you.
Oh, no, please don't go. I like you. Everybody does. Well, almost everybody.
Dauntless, I'd like to stay here. Really, but I wouldn't want to come between you and your mom. So I guess I'll just face the facts, cut my losses, and head back to
But I really like you.
you. Why?
Yes, why I'm the boat.
I know I slammed the note, but that's not the real me. I'm not like that. Actually, I'm so.
She is wonderful.
Yes, isn't she?
I like your mama. She's so out on the boat.
Baseball!
Twice.
I don't need any
Can I
help.
marry your mama? Can I?
Marry her! Of course not! When you marry, if he marries, you'll marry a true princess.
I have the honor to announce the arrival of Her Royal Highness, the Princess Winifred.
You're a little late. She's been here and gone.
Ah,
Yes, she is swimming home. That, Sir Harry, is no princess.
but she is, Your Majesty.
What?
That one? You jest.
I swear she is. Have papers right here. Winifred, Princess of Ilko, guardian of the Midgard serpent and warden of the Ragnar Marsh Lily. The inscription on her family crest clearly reads, Tu ne sede molested contra adiutorito.
What does that mean?
Well, roughly, it means if at first you don't succeed.
You see, she is a real princess.
She looks like a princess.
I know she's a princess.
She must be a princess. Oh, and he's a castle man.
Mama, for me, please, please, please.
All right. We'll test her. The wizard and I will put on our thinking caps and make up a nice fair test just as we always do. And I'll prove to you that that girl cannot possibly be a real princess.
Get her by the leg. This is her leg.
We'll test her for...
That's not my leg.
How cute! Test her for... sensitivity! She'll have her test and she'll fail just like the others, fair and square.
Fail what?
The royalty test.
Every girl swinging from my hand must pass the test to prove that she's a real princess.
I'll worry about that later. Right now, I'd like to get out of these wet clothes.
May I show you around the castle on the way to your room?
Sure.
You're awfully nice.
You're nicer.
Well, you're good looking too.
You're better looking and nicer too.
Well, you're a better swimmer.
Oh.
Your Majesty, I am so excited. Sir Harry is back. Yes, he is, and he's brought us a sweet princess. Have you seen her? Oh, well, neither have I, but I'm sure she's as delicate as an orange blossom, and I'm to be her lady in waiting. Sir Harry arranged it. Isn't he thoughtful? He arranges everything.
Now, look out for the stairs.
You ruined everything. Your Majesty, what's the matter?
Is something wrong?
You're angry. You're worried? Worried about what? The minstrel.
I'm fine, Your Majesty.
All right, if it's not the minstrel, then what?
A snowman? Why are you worried about a snowman? It's April.
A lady. Which lady? Two. You can count.
2 syllables.
First syllable? Some kind of bird. A big bird?
Ooh, a flamingo.
A chicken.
A small bird.
A loon.
Oh,
Sorry.
you can say that again.
I'm sorry.
A chickadee.
A martin.
A lark.
Lady Larkin. Lady Larkin. Small word.
Sounds like
Sounds like can. And. Lady Larkin and.
a knight.
Which knight? Sir Harry. Lady Larkin and Sir Harry. Sounds like.
Sounds like. It sounds like. Sounds like. Sounds like. Sounds like.
You're racing.
Oh, you're gonna start all over again?
Lady Larkin. She's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. She's getting fat.
She's gonna have a baby.
Does anyone else know about this? Sir Harry knows.
Yes, but does anyone else besides Sir Harry know?
Oh, don't worry, Your Majesty. We can keep a secret. The real question is, can you?
We know you can't talk, but somehow you managed to communicate. We have only two voices among us, and yet there's a third voice, a voice in disguise. You'll be hearing a trio and not a duet if you listen with both of your eyes. Kindly, with both of your we produce a unique and remarkable blend when we raise our three voices on high. We're in perfect accord from beginning to the king and the minstrel and I. Yet if one of our trio should ever depart, then the others will languish and die. We're like three different people with only one. The king, the jester, and I sing hey noddy noddy hey noddy hi Oh, the bishop declares our behavior is rude as he piously looks to the sky. 'Cause when we go out swimming, we always go. Say the king and the jester, the king and
seem to be in order.
I know, and the worst of it is that foolish boy actually seems to like the girl. So we must think of a test that looks fair, sounds fair, seems fair, and isn't fair. If you had the idea of testing for sensitivity, I'd never have thought it right out loud. But exactly what?
Table manners.
No.
Ticklish feet.
No.
Nationalized expulsion of the gluteus maximus.
No, not good enough. Sensitivity, sensitivity, I just loaded with that. In this one word is the epitome of the aristocrat. Sensitive soul, sensitive stomach, sensitive hands and feet. This is a blessing, also the curse of being the true and neat. Common people know what exquisite agony is. Suffered by gentle people like me. Just get your hands off me. Think of a tricky test for that wretched both-giving princess.
Madam, may I suggest? Maybe we ought to.
Don't take all night, I'm not well, I need my rest. Not that I'll ever sleep on that lovely mattress. Oh, God, my back. Sensitivity, pain of royalty, that's a torture back. Oh, but I hate to suffer me. But my nerves are so jumpy. I am sure I could be any luck, even if it were under the mattress as small as a pea. That's the answer, under the mattress. We'll test her to it. One tiny pea beneath one thick downy mattress. Oh, God, you're right. Any genuine princess would feel it if she doesn't. She's through. Get the tiniest pea and order a mattress now. Make it two.
What a fuss.
10, I think, would be plenty. Better still, make it 20. And to play hits in the event, even that's not enough to ensure that she sleeps. We'll give her a soothing sedative, won't we? You can whip up a drink. Something stunning.
Aha!
Your deathless shadow, the way you think. She's insensitive, so insensitive, she'll fall asleep, no doubt. God, you're clever, brilliant, a genius, you are divine, now get out.
Sure feels good to get out of those wet clothes. My dress is just soaked and my toes are starting to prune.
Excuse me, Your Highness. I'm sorry, but His Majesty wishes to meet the young lady.
Why is that?
Why, he heard she swam the moat.
Wait, hey Thomas, is your father anything like your mother? Because if he is,
Oh no, you see, my father is silent.
I'd love to meet him.
Papa, this is Princess Winifred.
Your Highness, the king says he's very happy to meet you, and he hopes you get 100 on the test tomorrow.
Oh, thanks.
My father never puts his crown on his heart, unless he really means it.
Alas, madam, our king would speak for himself, but he's under a curse cast by a witch long ago! And before Prince Thomas was born. The curse said King Sextimus will never talk until the mouse devours the hawk.
So the mouse devours the hawk. Well, couldn't you get a really big mouse and a little hawk? No.
You see, we tried that before, but the mouse ran away, and the hawk bit Daddy.
Don't you worry, we'll figure out something. Oh, it has been a pleasure meeting His Majesty. A short while ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Her Majesty. Oh, now that's a nice man!
See, I think you ought to have a little talk with Prince Thomas. You know, about girls,
About what?
Well, Prince Thomas, your father feels he's been neglecting certain duties, and now that you're old enough to get married, he thinks you two ought to have a little talk about things.
You mean about things? You mean now?
Actually, things had better wait. There are a few facts you'd like to look up.
Well, I certainly do like all those both your parents, Thomas.
Well, we want you to feel welcome here. We know it's a lot different from what you're used to.
Well, it is a little hard making the transition to dry land and everything.
You must feel like a fish out of water.
As a matter of fact, I do. You see, where I come from, we don't have any dry land. Oh, sure, some of the poorer people do, but all the nobility live right in the swamp with their servants and pets.
Oh, do you have pets?
No what?
Dogs?
Frogs. I come from the land of the foggy, foggy dew. Where walking through the meadow in the morning is like walking through the swamps of home are brushed with green and gold. At break of day, the swamps of home are lovely to behold. From far away, in my soul is the beauty of the blood, in my memory the magic of the mud. I know that blood is thicker than water, but the swamps of home are thicker than blood. Where'er I roam, my heart grows dank and cold. My face grows gray when shadows fall and I hear the call. Swamps of home, I hear it calling me now, calling me back, calling me never, 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 never. Don't even make me far through the swamp. You have gone too far. Remain in the marshland, give up the struggle. Listen to the voice of the swamp. Where'er I roam, the whips of fate may smart, but deep down in my heart, God will abide and will ne'er be forgotten. Though I search far and wide, there is no land as run. As the swamps of home.
The girls and I would like to lend you something a little nicer to wear for your garment is drying.
Well, thank you.
Please.
Thomas, I have to change now.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Thomas, it's bad luck to see too much of the bride before the wedding. May I show you your gowns now, Your Highness? Sure, why not?
Now here we have the biggest thing for us. Okay, you guys, yes. Notice the whole piece in the back, and the window sleeves got right down to them. Oh, it's really yes. It will look marvelous on.
Oh, don't you think so? Oh, stunning! Stunning!
Were Her Highness had to take a look in the mirror?
Yeah.
Perhaps Her Highness has a favorite color?
Well, at home, we wear a lot of dark green and earth brown. But my favorite color is huckleberry.
guess I won't need you, Emily. They've already sent up a girl to do the floors. You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, actually.
Well, remember, we're all here to do a job, and your job is just as important as everyone else's. Oh, dear, sweet, lovely Princess Winifred, you will pass the Queen's test, you will. Oh, cry mercy, my dear, you can't possibly clean the floor with such a tiny patch. You need a good big wet rag. Here, what's this thing?
Oh, that's actually my
Gross, use that. Oh, just look at this mess. What will my gentle princess think of me? Can you know what it means to me to be lady-in-waiting to the blessed Winifred? Oh, Winifred, Winifred, what name is sweeter than that? Look at that table, it is dripping wet. Here, I'll use this. Oh, get that, please, quick, 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 quick.
Harry!
Your Highness?
What?
Oh, get up. You don't have to go through the motions with me. Oh, and sorry about that whole, swimming the moat thing. I hope I didn't make a bad impression.
Not at all, Your Highness. And if you'll just give your wet dress to one of the ladies in waiting, she'll see that it's taken care of.
Oh, thank you, but it's, already been taken care of.
I see you with my dear Lady Larkin.
Oh, this is the little Larkin girl.
The very same, Your Highness.
Harry, she's beautiful. A bundle of energy.
When I gave her the face, I can only realize the form of description must have been.
Sir Harry is not very good at describing people.
You may not know how to describe him, but he sure knows how to pick him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to return these to the fourth floor.
I've never been so humiliated in my life.
What's the matter?
I thought she was a chambermaid.
What?
A chambermaid.
Larkin, how could you? How could you mistake the princess for a chambermaid?
She mistake a chambermaid for a princess.
Don't say such a thing. Just because you made a stupid mistake.
You're trying to blame this on me.
I do blame it on you.
She was on her hands and knees scrubbing the floor.
Well, you know what? She's a real lady wherever she's from. That's what I can say for some people around here.
I hate you.
Well, I hate you too.
Get out.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Goodbye.
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 Bye.
Goodbye.
Now.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Goodbye.
You all gather at sundown to celebrate our guest, Princess Winifred.
You must climb.
Climb.
It's 22 feet. And covered with slime.
Slime?
And infested with spiders.
Spiders?
Oh, the spiders are sweet compared to the snakes on the other side.
Oh, they won't hurt you. Unless, of course, you go alone.
Well, I was planning on it, but if I'd known how terrible it was out there.
Then you'd think a second thought and come with me. I know all the secret ways to get us free. Over the hills and to the open sea.
And where?
Well, it's April, isn't it?
April?
Normandy is fine there, so Normandy is where we go. I can show you a beach where the peach blossoms, and I know how to read a man who knows a man who knows a rose.
A friendly place. Rose of rainbows.
You'll see, this time of year, the air I hear is rare and clear and warm in Normandy. I know a meadow covered with mustard flowers, golden as the sun, where a wondrous thing can happen when an April day is done. There's a moment after the sunset when the sky is suddenly green and the world stands hushed and waiting for the first bright stars to convene. When you see that emerald sky, you'll know the reason why there's not another place I'd rather be. Keep your Eldorado and to hell with Burgundy. Come fly with me.
Private trains.
Come swift for
We have things to do.
Is there truly a beach where the peach blossom bloom, where usually you can reach? We don't know the man who knows the
There's
road.
just
White lilacs and rows of windows facing the sea.
this time of year, the air I hear is rare and clear and we'll be afraid. And it was made in Normandy.
You seem sort of airy. You make Mark have fun. Hey, look.
Oh, he's with that French girl. We know, he only speaks one word of English, but I hear she's a charmer.
Oh, what's that one word?
Shredded a bit. You know, we're having a party after the ball on the west parapet if you want to come. Don't forget to bring the wine.
And something to scrub the ground.
Larry Eskimo Valley shoot like or something.
Voulez-vous,
highly secret. What sort of test does the queen usually get?
Well, with Mama thinking of the test, could be almost anything.
Like what?
Well, sometimes it's spelling.
Nope.
Sometimes it's history.
Uh-uh.
Sometimes it's dancing. But sometimes it's a test of strength and endurance.
Aha!
Like, for instance, one of the girls was supposed to lift this weight. She couldn't. I'm sure you'll pass.
Do you want me to pass? I'll pass!
Oh, what do you mean? Eddie, I think you're wonderful.
By the way, I don't think I ever told you. My full name is Winifred the Woebegone. But Winifred's too formal. Call me by my nickname.
Oh, Winnie?
Fred!
Fred. What a beautiful name. So straight, so strong. So you? I like you, Fred. I like you.
You're just saying those words to be kind.
No, I mean it. I love you, Fred.
He's out of his maple mind.
I'm perfectly sane and sound. I've never felt better in my life. Everybody come and meet my incipient wife. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. My reasons must be clear. When she shows you all how strong she is, you'll get right up and cheer. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She drinks us like a lord. So don't sing a merry drinking song and let the wine be poured. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She sings just like a bird. You'll be left with this when her gentle voice is heard. She wrestles like a freak. You won't clap your hands without your head. Her fabulous technique. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She dances with such grace. You are bound